Welcome to Today in Nerd History for March 26th. Quantum Leap first aired March 26th, 1989. In this series, former scientist Sam Beckett finds himself trapped in time due to an experiment gone wrong, leaping into the body of a different person each week. Al, at first known only as the Observer, is Sam's holographic advisor. He provides Sam with some details about his new identity and gives him guidance on how to help the people affected by his presence. But with little memory to help guide him, our hero is forced to bluff his way through many a wacky situation. The Star Trek The Next Generation episode Journey's End aired March 26, 1994. In this episode, after the Federation grants the Cardassians access to a planet already inhabited by Native American Indians, Picard has the daunting task of relocating them. The Star Trek Picard episode, Et in Arcadia Ego Part 2, was released on March 26, 2020. In this episode, Picard and his team are pitted against the Romulans and the synthetics of Papenfuss in a final confrontation. Remembering Leonard Nimoy, born March 26, 1931, and passed away February 27, 2015. Leonard Simon Nimoy was an actor who is best known for his Emmy Award-nominated portrayal of Spock, the half-human, half-Vulcan first officer and science officer aboard the USS Enterprise. Originating the role on Star Trek The Original Series, he went on to play him again on Star Trek The Animated Series, the first 6 Star Trek motion pictures, and the Star Trek The Next Generation episodes Unification Part 1 and Unification Part 2. He also left his mark on the Star Trek franchise as a director, writer, and producer. Footage of Nimoy's role from the original series episode The Trouble with Tribbles was reused for the Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode Trials and Tribulations. Nimoy also voiced Spock in the video game Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator, Star Trek 25th Anniversary, Star Trek Judgment Rights, and Star Trek Online. He returned to the role of Spock in the 2009 Star Trek and made further cameo appearances as Spock in the 2013 sequel Star Trek Into Darkness. He had a minor role in the 1961 The Twilight Zone episode A Quality of Mercy, and starred in Mission Impossible for 2 seasons, hosted the documentary series In Search Of, narrated Civilization 4, and made several well-received stage appearances. He also had a recurring role in the science fiction series Fringe. He also appeared in several TV series including Futurama, The Simpsons, and The Big Bang Theory, both as himself and as Spock. On February 25, 2015, he fell into a coma and died of complications from COPD at the age of 83. Well, that's it for today, folks. I appreciate you listening, and if you enjoyed the show, please feel free to tell your friends about little old me here. Have a wonderful day.